Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Check it out, man. Shout out to everybody watching right now, man. Welcome to the UnNamed podcast, because we ain't found the name for this podcast. You know what I'm saying? But we coming into it, man, to give y'all this real shit. We coming from all across the nation right now, man. And with my motherfucking host on the side right now, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Derek Sleezy Evans out of Memphis, Tennessee, but living in Nashville. What's going on with y'all?
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, man, it's your boy Starks coming from Lexington, Kentucky, man, kicking it with my dogs, man. And we got our other host. Go on and introduce yourself one time if you can hear us.
Oh, yeah, y'all know what it is. It's that homeboy Goo Mac straight out of G-Town, Kentucky, man, keeping it country.
Hey, we in the mix, man. Hey, check us out, man. It's been in the works for a little while. We've been trying to get our thing on, man. You know, making it do what it do. Both of these dudes is stupid, hilarious, man. And I don't think, you know what I mean? Listen, man. It's going to be unmatched once we get into the groove of what we doing, man. So I want to let y'all know, for everybody in here that's chatting and doing whatever, look in the comments, meet somebody, follow somebody, you know what I'm saying, rock with somebody, because this is on YouTube right now. This is on Twitter right now. It's on Sleazy's Facebook. It's on my Facebook. It's on Goo's Facebook right now. So we deep right now, man. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure that y'all pay attention to that. At the same time, I need y'all to put y'all minds together and help us find a name for the podcast. We ain't want to just create something stupid, you know what I'm saying, or something goofy. So we the UnNamed podcast. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can help us with that in the comments, then do that. We'll put them on the screen, and you know what I'm saying, and have them do what they do, man. So
one thing, I need to give me a ring light. I look like I'm in here hiding from my wife. Like you definitely like she don't know I'm doing this.
You definitely look like you're part of Harriet Tubman's railroad crew right now. Hurry up, he's coming.
Like she gonna come down the stairs like, bitch, get up here and do these dishes like I said.
You do look like you in a romantic setting, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the UnNamed podcast to all my guys and girls.
I need to buy a light. Detroit scored.
Hell yeah, what you got going on, Goo, man?
Man, nothing, man. I putting that damn boy to bed. That's what I'm doing. I got to rock for 35 minutes just to get him to say, Daddy, ready for bed.
How old is he?
Man, I ain't been doing much. He's 2 years old, man.
That ain't nothing but the Lord right there. That's what I'm talking about.
2 years old.
That's when I like them. They tell you they tired, they hungry. That infant. I'm gonna tell you right now, women. When they this little, we don't know what to do. That's y'all.
That's y'all ball game. You're coaching. We a player.
Yeah, just tell me to change the pound.
The problem is
all that other stuff. Nope. Wait till they get 2. I got you.
Loins didn't sprout until I was 40. That's the problem. I had it when I was 40, so my loins didn't sprout good. And now it's the problem with all this, man.
Nigga said loins.
He said loins didn't sprout out right.
Now you don't want to go. Now you don't want to go out. So you good now.
Yeah, you gonna be home the whole time. That's facts.
But I mean, I'm in a prime stage of being athletic, and I can't get athletic in the house because the baby always around.
Hey man, that's what it is. It's like, you know, you got a youngster, and me and Goo, man, we got older. I mean, me and Sleazy, we got older kids, man. You know what I'm saying? How old is your boy?
21. My son 21.
His son 21. My son is
14.
Hey, listen, my oldest is 20, but my youngest son is 16, man, and we just had a banquet tonight, and he wore my shirt to it. I was like, the whole time he thinking I'm over proud. I'm over making sure he don't tear my shit up. Like, boy, don't wrinkle the arms like that. How you rip the underarms on a button up? Like, come on, man. Hey, I'm gonna put it
look like he got a school assembly. That's what he looks like.
Hey, he walked in there looking like a tall assistant principal, right? Hey,
My son actually, he didn't get into comedy now.
I saw that, man. That's the coldest shit ever. That's the coldest shit ever,
It
man.
aggravates me that he is way more clever than I am. I be like, God damn, why I ain't think of that first? He ain't got to deal with this shit. See, he'll think of some clever shit. I be like, how the fuck did you think of that? Like, I be like, and make his kid and do better than me. I be like, I knock all that shit over there, man.
Hey, it was the coldest thing ever, man.
How long your boy been in the game?
Oh, he been doing it like what? I want to say a year now. Be coming up on a year.
That's all right then.
That's funny because both of y'all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I just woke up, fool, and then I just went. You know, I said, bro, that's Sleezy Part 2, boy. Hilarious.
That gotta be a good feeling, though, right?
I'm just glad he ain't in them streets. It's a good feeling, man. Because I ain't thinking he was going. I ain't never forced him into doing it. He just told me he wanted to do it one day. Then him and his stepfather had went up to the open mic. His stepfather went with him, and they told me he did good. I was like, shit, that's cool. So he just stuck with it. We did a show together up here in Nashville. I think you was on the show one of the starts.
Yeah, I was no, was I?
Was you? I don't know who was at Minerva.
I was there, but I don't think that was a show that he was there.
No, they wanted to show he was.
Yeah, it wasn't the show that he was there. Hey, listen though, that show. Listen, Sleezy brought me up to a show. I done did a few shows of Sleezy, and y'all don't even know. In Lexington, I brought Sleezy to town, and he tore this motherfucker down, man. Me, him, and Goo. We did a show at Cosmic Charlie's. And a lot of people that saw Sleezy wanted Sleezy to come back. And I think maybe, what was it, a month later, Cosmic Charlie's closed down for good. That shit is like an office now, cuz. Like, for real. That shit's like an office now. But look, so he brought me to Minerva, right? Minerva's a nice little spot. If I could compare it to something in Lexington, it's like a really nice version of the Cave. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a nice version of that. But listen, not even 2 football fields down the road, nigga, is the projects, nigga. I was in awe to see a project still standing. I was like, nigga, is this real live, the projects right now?
Them the projects that the older people live in. I'm like, you know, they leave some projects up for that all old people in, and that's one of them.
Yeah,
it ain't too much hood activity going on over there.
That shit tripped me out just to see it. I was like, nigga, they got clotheslines in the backyards. Like, nigga, this shit is different. Our shit been towed down for almost 10 years now.
I get them motherfuckers a few more years before they put some white gentrified high rises over there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The whole city of Nashville right now, though. You know, I be in your city all the time.
You don't never hit me up, man.
I be out there. I be out there with them white boys, with them white people out in Franklin. That's where my white people be at.
You got a whole nother family up here. That's what it is. He trying. Yeah, he got a whole nother family now. He like, yeah, I really got a son that's 30 down there. I'm just messing with it. Don't let me start no rumors for people like I knew it.
I be down there with in-laws. We kin to you. They in-laws.
So you travel to Nashville with some seasoning salt in your pocket, is what you saying?
Come on, cuz. Got a duffel bag full of good Lowry's and smack your mama. Sprinkling it on everything. You don't even know it. When they turn their head, I'm dousing everything.
There go my son. He just popped in.
I seen him pop in right there, man. What up, though?
Jalen.
What up, though, man? Make sure y'all follow that long head too on Instagram and all that. Put your Instagram stuff and all your social media in the comments, man, so we can pin it up here so people can get to the young gun, man. Real funny, man.
I swear to God, I was not. I think it was either pre or post Jack. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it. I don't, because my pullout game is immaculate. I ain't had no mistakes since him. That's how I know it was either one of them It was either pre Jack or post Jack. I think it was more so post Jack.
He didn't even give him the body of the session. He gave him the top. The body of the session.
That nigga here from Calm Residue.
Hey, that is comedy. He said his mama right beside him too. That is hilarious.
Oh, she right beside. She know it.
He was born with after thrust. Like he was for Shiva.
I was 19 years old. I was trying to have a ball. Yeah, I was just, that nigga pre or post Jack. My mama had no business letting her spend the night and stay over there. She had. See, mom said that's true. See, me and his mama have a great relationship. We ain't like that. You know, some people be, like Larry, he be wanting to scratch his baby mama eyes out.
Hey, bro, I was mad as hell today at the banquet. She wore that same ass wig that she. It's goddamn pop wig. It's like, fuck, when would she get a new wig, man? It's like, god damn, nobody got her a new wig for Christmas. It's got this goddamn, and she got a bulk Lionel Richie wig. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck, nigga. Same ass wig. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody was trying to talk shit in my inbox one time. A chick. She was talking shit, and I always avoid when people try to bring up like my past relationship and shit. And she was talking about something, and I threw a joke at her about her baby daddy. And the nigga said back, she's like, "That's why your baby mama still wearing that same ass wig." I was like, "Fuck, blocked, nigga. I can't do this. I can't do this, man. Don't let that wig be a reflection of who I am."
Hey, everybody be like, I got an ugly first baby mom. Like, no, I ain't one of them niggas. I did right.
I mean, dog, don't get it twisted. I mean, she a winner in the face, but her soul is ugly. Goddamn, her soul is hideous. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Don't get me started. This nigga, she need a motherfucker take that motherfucking wig off, put it in a trash bag, and seal it like a goddamn like roadkill.
I get off. Start playing it on pass good. Assists are low as hell.
She need to take that motherfucking wig. She need to take that wig off, take it to GameStop so they can give her $7 on a gift card for it. Nigga. Fuck her.
That motherfucker sound like you opening a fruit roll up when she take it off.
Hey, man. That motherfucker.
Xbox 360 games.
Hey, she got to take it off and blow it like a Nintendo game, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
She take it off. It's a past due light bill up on that motherfucker.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm going to quit talking, though, before I fuck around and see a summons in the mail and shit. Let me chill.
You ain't got that much longer left. She ain't going to do too much now.
Yeah, I know, man. All the damage been done, so I'm good. I'm a survivor, nigga.
You need to talk about your story on the stage, man. I don't know why you don't do it. I don't have no baby mama jokes. I be like, damn, man, I wish I had a shitty baby mama. So I can
man. Well,
she's such a. I be honest, man. She's actually the greatest goddamn baby mama. That nigga get ham, so I don't have no jokes.
Yeah.
Like my homeboy Squeaky. I'm finna go and put his business out there. This is the funniest shit I found out about a month ago. Guess what his baby mama is, bro? A rapper. I swear to God.
Hold on. Yeah, what kind of rapper are you talking about?
So she got flyers on her page. With 30 other rappers that got jobs.
I said, Squeaky, why you ain't talking about this shit online, man? I mean, on the stage, bro. He's like, I don't know. I said, fool, this is comedy gold, fool. I said, my baby mama bet not have been I said, I didn't want to make up a joke just to say my baby mama was a rapper. Because that's original. Most women make jokes about men being rapper, but what about a nigga, baby mama, a real live rapper? And ain't good.
That's hilarious, dog.
That's great.
That is hilarious. Talking about God is good. I got 100 views on my SoundCloud. Like, God damn it, man.
His son, he be on there, his son be at the house. She be like, how did it sound right here? He be like, it's terrible, mama. Those are not bars.
I bet her first single had the word trap in it. I bet it did.
It probably did.
First single had the word trap in it.
Yeah, trap constipation, nigga. You know.
I think he's scared to really do a joke on stage because he don't want that diss song to come out. It can drop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, she come, especially that time she'll pay for a producer, so it's gonna be some heat, and that be the one to take off. So now you got to sit here and defend yourself every day through memes on Facebook. When a man provides for his family,
her rap name.
Spend money on Juicy J, you gonna hear "Shut the fuck up." You know, shit, this motherfucker when he got a Juicy J beat.
She spent all the tax money on the Juicy J beat. Yeah,
she had 3 more kids just to get a Juicy J beat. Just to get a Juicy J beat.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey man, all this shit different, man. That's why I was telling motherfuckers, man. I'm like, now with me being my age, I'd much rather be successful than somebody's boyfriend, because I ain't got time to be sitting here motherfucker answering messages and answering why I ain't answered the phone and shit. Bitch, I'm trying to make it. That's why I didn't answer.
You gotta go. Nigga be getting mad, man. I tell people all the time, you gotta go. Once you start getting like 35 and up, you gotta settle down. It's terrible getting sick and you be by yourself.
I say it all the time.
You be sitting there balled up.
Like
you can't call your mama. She'll be like, "Get your grown ass up and get yourself together."
You gotta fix your own self some soup. It's still cold a little bit.
Missing ingredients.
Too sick to grab the salt. You know what I mean?
If you 25, you still can hit your mama.
Like if you 35 and up, bro, and you ain't never been married and you still out here by yourself, hey fam, it gets lonely at night, dog.
Hey, I'm telling you. And when you get past 30, it get different when you out here in the dating pool, because you know you meet a chick, she might be fine, but it's like you start asking like, hold up, why are you this fine and you single? Now you gotta go on Facebook and start seeing if her kids look dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you the coolest thing about being married, man, is if she getting up and you be like, you going downstairs, bring me some water back. That's the best shit in the world right there.
Come on, man.
When you single, you got to go get that water yourself. If she get you like, what, you going downstairs? Bring me back some water too. That shit is like gold, nigga.
Hey, but you know, that's when you know the relationship over too. When she come back up with 1 cup of water, like, oh, is this what we on?
Yeah, it's easy for y'all though, but my wife's white. I got to put my ERs on my words. I get tired of talking.
No, for real. Hey, Goo's wife, cool as hell, man. But she be wondering why I'm trying to take a bunch of pictures of them. I'm trying to flash so he can get out. You know what I'm saying?
Better not cook no tea in this house. You better not brew no kind of tea in here.
He said, y'all Kool-Aid only.
Kool-Aid only. Don't
drink no juice in this house. Ain't no goddamn tea.
Hell yeah.
He said, if it's tea, it better be goddamn it.
So while I'm thinking about it, man, so you know the whole Damar Hamlin situation, right? That we all done seen and took part. Well, Goo was actually at the game.
What?
Yeah.
So I needed your account of how that went down, man, because I knew you was there. I seen you taking the videos in your story beforehand and all that. And as soon as I seen what happened, I'm like, dog, Goo was there. Like,
man,
yo.
Dog, let me tell y'all, bros. So we at the I ain't gonna make it too long, but we the game's hyped up, like biggest game in the AFC all year, right? The crowd rocking, everything going on. Game gets started, boom. First drive, they score, still rowdy. We go back, we kick a field goal. The first play of the third drive in the game is when it happened, bro. I'm talking about the whole stadium. We 70,000 deep, sold out. It turned into a funeral in there, bro.
Quiet.
Funeral. Quiet. If somebody's phone rang, you would have heard it in there, bro.
Wow.
We saw them bring that dude back to life twice right there on the field.
Wow.
Right there on the field. So you seen them just like come up and then start doing CPR. Yeah, they brought out the shockers, bro. Whatever they call it, EFBs, EFDs. I don't know.
ED, yeah.
They brought them out, dog, and hit him right there on the field. They cut his stuff out on the field, and then they performed CPR on him, brought him back to life. You see these grown-ass men play football in a huddle. They all started dispersing when they got the shockers out on them and start hitting him. And you see their heads just going out their shoulder pads. I'm talking about boo crying. We all in there, we just saw somebody down the football field, bro. It's the craziest I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy, bro.
So nobody in the stadium had any confirmation of his status or nothing.
No comment. Everybody in the stadium thought he was dead. Like we didn't even know he was still alive when he drove off in the ambulance. We didn't know he was still alive. We thought he was dead from what happened on AED, what happened on the field, to the reaction of the Bills players and the Bengals players. We thought we seen somebody get up out of here, bro. That line.
That's what I thought the whole time when we was watching. I was telling my wife, I was like, man, dude dead, man. I said, nope. I said, I didn't seen players get hurt, but I have never seen like the people on the sideline crying over an injury. I said, man,
Right.
I think dude was dead. By you confirming that
that's crazy, man. And so what happens with y'all and tickets, and it's just over?
Yeah, they took our little bread, fam. They took our little bread. We get nothing back. They took our little bread. Nah, they reimbursed. See, what happened with me is, I'm cool with a bunch of white folks, so I got my tickets for free. You know what I'm saying? They season ticket holders. They gave me and my partner free tickets because they know how I get down with the Bills. And so we went. I don't know if they got their money back or not. I ain't hollered at them or not, man. But they
probably
did.
not. That's part of
mom got his tickets back.
You can't. I thought it's like when it rained and it storm and they have to cancel the game. It's just they take your money. It's scratched.
Nah, that was a weird occurrence. Like only time that's ever happened was 1935. That's the only time that's ever happened. What happened was when he got hit, his heart beat at the same time. It's like a
right. They said the wrong thing happened at the exact right time in the right spot, and I'm just like, yo, that is nuts. Because I had saw where like it, I feel like I'm a part of the Bills nation. I feel like probably everybody is, but it's like when they said that he woke up and wrote on a piece of paper, "Did we win?" I'm like, I can't get no more storybook than that. Like, I felt like that was super dope. And at the same time, I thought about if that was me in that situation, not even me, but just all men in general. Like, I know he wrote on a piece of paper next, like, where's my phone at?
Delete that Dropbox.
Hey, listen, because you wake up and everybody's like, oh my God, he's up. Everybody's celebrating, everybody's happy. And you look over and she's like,
yep. She didn't use your thumb to open up the phone. Yep. She didn't use your lifeless thumb to open the phone.
Hey, I don't even understand how all of a sudden all these bitches won't pray for you. It's just not what I'm understanding right now.
Wake up. This is not you. All these wake up. I can't believe this. Please pick up your phone.
Now she's over clapping and she'll even touch your hand.
Yo, bro's like, you know what? Go on and disconnect all this, man. Get me up out of here, man. I ain't even gonna.
Shit, like face recognition not working. He got too. No, never mind. I'm going too far. I'm gonna get the channel shut down before we get it started.
Hey, but yo, listen, how crazy would that be to just look around the room? You've been asleep for 2 days, boy. All you remember was a tackle, and you wake up in the hospital like.
And all she do, the first thing she do is hold it up to your face. Who is this?
She didn't even give you a chance to experience life again. Who's this?
Hey, bitch, I don't even know where I'm at. What
out his response to it, though. He had to go right out. He was writing in cursive. It was leaning.
I got my phone when I die. It's gonna self-destruct like Chief Quimby. Remember every time on Spec the Gadget, when he read the note, that whole blow up. That's how my phone gonna do.
Hell yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. It was crazy how all of that stuff turned into something, though. Like, it's like to see, how Skip Bayless, the stuff with Skip Bayless happened and all that. And it's like, everybody's like, well, you misinterpreted what he said. Well, all of them years in journalism, you knew push and send what that meant. You're very good at comprehension, so you knew what that possibly meant. You just wanted something that was going to be a take that was going to garner a lot of attention.
Skill, you were supposed to say that, Skip Bayless. Come on, that Skill.
Hey, listen, when Shannon Sharp said, "Let's go, Jen," I said, "Oh yeah, he's done with it. He's done with it. Let's go, Jen. Let's go, Jen."
Let's go, Jen. He ain't gonna when this contract up. He done.
Oh yeah, he threw.
I hope it was just a year too.
And he dissed his Hall of Fame credibility for Tom Brady. Talking about you'll never be as good as Tom Brady.
Of course, I caught the footballs when they was all the way inflated, nigga. They were out his head. I caught the balls when they were hard. Pause.
I caught the balls when they was hard. Let's go, Jen. Let's go, Jen.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you guys get to go. Yeah, you got to segue out of that shit.
But you know the crazy thing about
crazy.
Is that people get on there and they be like, Skip said this, Skip said that. Let's cancel Skip. Let's do this and do. They're not canceling Skip though, right? That's the crazy thing about it. We don't delete people. We don't gotta have Skip. What we need Skip for?
Really we really don't need Skip, and I think Skip has made his name because he's grown comfortable with talking down on athletes. You know what I'm saying? It's a healthy way to share banter with somebody. Like, I can respect what you do and make jokes, but not be serious about, you know what I'm saying, your gameplay. It ain't an athlete that I dislike, really.
Me either.
Probably except for Grayson Allen, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like Isaiah Thomas because he won't let it go. That's the only
Isaiah Thomas, he's dying with that one. He ain't letting that go. He can't wait to
nowhere.
Jordan don't even be talking about Isaiah.
Jordan don't have to talk about Isaiah. Jordan is good. He can never mention any word that got an I in it, and he's good forever. Like Isaiah Thomas, when he did that interview with who was it on the Pivot, bro, he would not stop talking about Jordan, fam.
Yeah, I had him. He couldn't. If it weren't for me, he couldn't go on the West Side. I was like, what? Y'all 60, going on 70 years old. You still man?
Jordan had a car and it ran out of gas. And you know what ended up happening was that I helped him out with gas. He didn't even have money at the time. Like, okay, so what? Isaiah Thomas,
you still was low down, dude. They don't take the fact that he mad about that gold medal.
Hey, man.
Isaiah Thomas go coach a dream team to get one. He just got to coach one. That's all he gonna get one.
What'd you say, Goo, man?
Isaiah Thomas always looked like a visiting pastor. You know, a pastor coming in with a token of appreciation. What he look like all the time, man.
The visiting pastor always come in quiet too.
He always do have a boring ass suit on every time.
That's what I'm saying, man. Looks like he got to fold his napkin 6 times before he get up and read out of Ezekiel. Who's gonna preach out of the book of Ezekiel?
And his introduction is, he want to make sure his introduction is different. And for the mighty word of God, for it is in His name that we pray. Hey, bro, we don't even go through all this. Just get to it. You know what I mean?
His suit with the shirt attached to it. You know what I'm talking about? The shirt attached to the suit. You know. Yeah, don't give me that, bro. That's why he makes me upset, dog. He be trying to talk like he's tough. You ain't tough, bro.
Isaiah Thomas got his suits from a pamphlet. Pamphlet suit ass.
But he always, and I ain't never heard nobody they said they wanted to buy some Isaiah Thomas shoes.
That's facts. That's facts. Now you speaking.
What shoe did what brand was Isaiah with?
Some sneakers. That's what they were called.
And they sound like they got an Achilles warmer on the back of them. You know what I'm saying? His shoes ain't come in a box. His shoe came in a cloth satchel, nigga.
Nah, his shoes on a rack, them size 17s. They got a zip tie through.
Yeah, he bring them hoes to the register like this. That's how I said.
The moose knuckle hole.
You gotta bring them hoes to the register like this.
Yeah, the moose knuckle hole, man. Is these on sale, or are these still 20% off? I just want to know.
That's how you come in Marshall. You get you some cool little hooper shoes or the Marshall. You bring them hoes to the register like this.
Like you just took your work boots off.
Hey, for real though, man. I was just telling, like we was talking off mic, man. I was telling him about how once this Damar Hamlin incident happened, I looked online on Instagram, man, and Larry Johnson, that used to be a running back for the Chiefs, he was a cold running back, but all of a sudden he done turned into a conspiracy theorist. So everything he do is the Illuminati and blood sacrifice, and everything is numbers is matching up and all this kind of shit. And the thing about it, what's so crazy is, as soon as that injury happened, he had a video with comparisons and numbers to say this is all a part of the occult's plan. And I'm like, bruh,
let me tell you something. I don't like conspiracy theories like that. They do all those. I ain't got time to add. Just show me the pyramid. Show me how it line up. You know what I'm saying? Show me where we from. I'd like pictures. I don't like all them numbers.
And not one video on your page is proving the point of whatever you saying is happening. You ain't stopped and prevented nothing. It's still happening. I don't understand if somebody wanted somebody up out of here, right? If you wanted somebody up out of here, why are you using numbers? Well, make sure he carries the 3 because the 1 and 3 takes 2 and it makes 7. Once it's 7, the number 11 comes and he's out of here. What?
I ain't gonna even lie though. Let one of y'all go get something from the corner store and they add up to 666. I bet y'all add that pack of gum to it. That's one number black people don't play with.
At 666, yeah.
Like, put that goddamn put that zebra cake on here.
Give me a pack of sucrets one time. anything to get me out this devil total. Cinnamon sucrets. Get me out this devil total.
The first time you see somebody buy a roll of lifesavers since 2001.
How much of those Ricolas?
Hey, for real. That's real though. That's a real fact. That makes me think about like I asked like one video because I follow Larry Johnson because I liked him as a running back. So I ain't gonna hate on you just because I don't agree with the weird shit you be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna still follow your page and whatnot. But at the same time, he posted something about somebody that passed away. And I was like, man, why does everything you say got to be a blood sacrifice? So I was like, so you meaning to tell me what if the abortion or something like that, is that a blood sacrifice? What if
I'm gonna say yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Is that too far? I know one thing, it's a ritual. Yeah,
it's definitely a ritual for some.
I'm just playing.
It's a ritual for some, but I just was hitting them with logic though. I'm like, bro, listen, you acting like all of these celebrities that somebody might get gunned down or something like that. So I'm like, what about so and so in the hood? Or what about so and so in the trailer park? Was that a blood sacrifice? Because I don't hear you having that much concern about that one. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all got all the information, but you ain't got no answers to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to be relevant.
I mean,
I'm 100-yard rushing game since 1989. Somebody trying to be relevant, dog. That's it.
Yeah. No, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. Nah. That's true. I'm so glad that we doing this podcast, man, because it seems like all these topics been happening, been waiting on us to talk about them. Like it's been going. We missed the whole quarantine sector of it. It was so much going on, man. I mean, you look at the whole Tory Lanez, Megan thing. You got Soulja Boy just going at everybody. Bootsy don't know what he want to do.
Gucci don't want to pay for Big Scar funeral. He hung up on the family. There's a lot going on. It's a lot.
Hey,
It's a lot.
Yeah, I've been wanting to unfollow all of the blog talk pages, you know what I'm saying? But it's so stupid because I always like reading through the comments just to see what everybody's talking about because it always swings so far left and so far right on the sides that people's choosing, man. It's just
it's stuck on my YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
I be trying to get it out of there, but it pop up.
Yeah.
Found out who killed Young Dolph. Let's see who the real shooter in the Migo. They have somebody circle in the blur. You click on it, some young dude that's 16. Like, dude, get out of here.
Yeah.
Or be an African, somebody that ain't from America.
Yeah.
The Young Dolph, he went to offer.
Hey, it is always somebody that got a real broken English accent trying to report on some American stuff. What did you think the Young Dolph is doing? Like, bro, ain't you supposed to be in somebody's customer service?
What about
That's too
that
far.
robot?
Was that too far?
No, no such place.
That ain't too far. Not too
There's
far.
no such
But they
place
work
too
in
far.
customer
Have you ever
service
been
'cause
there?
their jeans, the knee of their jeans are ashy. That's why they work in customer service. The knees of their jeans. No, I'm confused about this Tory Lane Megan Thee Stallion stuff, man.
I
When
don't
first
even
came
want to
out,
know.
is that Megan had shot at him first, or had the pistol, and then he shot at her, shot her in the foot. Now he's getting charged with these felonies and everything that's going on. It's like it's confusing to me. I don't understand what's all going on with that.
Well, you know, with me, I chose to. It's like I chose to not really dig into the facts of the shooting and the violence side of it. I just wanted to dig into it. Ain't what was happening, it's why it happened. You know what I'm saying? So once I got down to the meat of the situation, pause. It's like, oh, so Megan was out here smacking everybody. She was taking everybody down. That's what we didn't know at first, and that's what she didn't want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Right.
if the dude, if Tory harmed her, then he deserved whatever, you know what I'm saying, it comes his way because that was wrong. But at the same time, we can't sweep under the table that she was fucking everything moving. You understand what I'm saying?
What, though? That made me like Megan even more though, because I love a good honest hoe. But that's what made me mad. She wasn't being honest about it.
Exactly.
I personally don't like women they're stingy with their pussy. I think they're stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like a good sharing woman. Like I treat hoes better than respectable women, which I will call a respectable women. A hoe can get all my time. Be like, where you want to go?
Because you know what's going. Hey, a hoe will get on top and go for herself. She ain't even worried about you. She doing this for her.
Yes.
She doing this for her. Hey, you know what?
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I hate is I hate somebody that you know is a hoe, and you try to get your turn, and they want to settle down with you. Like, wait a fucking minute. wait a fucking minute. You want to be a hoe with everybody but me?
We can have a good time,
it's just
but
about you. Hey,
you can't stay. You can't.
Yeah.
You can have a drawer over here.
He gave her a drawer. She's in there throwing. She's on top. He just sitting there. You know what? You need a drawer because this is
a real schlep. Her shoes always ain't shit too.
Bitch got on some. She got on some suede Sauconys, bitch. You no, you ain't shit.
Some Fila mids with the strap.
Hell yeah, bitch got some house shoes with an air bubble in it. No, you ain't shit.
But they're gonna always pick up and come when you say they come. But you know, it is what it is. You the one with the nice car.
But the hugs smell good though.
Yeah.
Their hugs smell good. It's get you. They hugs
Yeah,
smell
they do.
good.
That's a good.
Safe ones, the back of ears stink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Them hugs smell good from them ones that's forthcoming. Them forthcoming ones, they smell good.
Hoes take baths every day. They got to get the last nigga off them.
Yeah. They got to refresh.
She's
They
more
got to
respect. You her favorite, so she ain't gonna treat you like shit. She get ready for you.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something about. It's like, you know, the whole. This is what they got to realize, right? It's like we was just talking about off mic too. We was talking about going on dates, right? So it's like women have this common misconception that every time a man wants to take a woman on a date, that he somehow is thinking at the end of the night, this might end up with some sex. Don't get me wrong. We love having sex. It's fun to us. It's an enjoyable thing, but you don't have to give us sex. Sometimes we just want to go out to eat and have something nice looking sitting from, across from us. We just want that. What ladies don't realize is pussy is easier to get than money. You understand what I'm saying? Pussy is easier to get than money. That's not a knock on nobody. That's just a fact. Just like y'all think dick is easier to get than money. For y'all, it's like that for us too. We can take a 10 on a date and then go home and a booger wolf will put it in her lungs. You understand what I'm saying? It's a fact. It's a real live fact. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking, well, at the end of the night, well, you can just drop me off and I ain't up. Listen, I'm going to let you know now. I am not trying to. Now, if you want to do something, that's all good. But don't think I'm going to ask you that at the end of the night. If you don't offer, it can be gotten elsewhere, is what I'm telling you. If that's the focal point, it can be done without your help. You know what I mean?
Yep. And if I take you to Walmart, that's a date. Everybody done seen us together, so we go together.
You go to
So
Walmart, everybody, y'all a couple. Y'all definitely a
we
couple at this
couple
point.
up. Yeah, you get you
Plus, you
something
saw
off
me
the
buy my
shelf.
toiletry. You
Yep.
see me buy my
Nah,
toiletry.
listen.
We go together.
Listen, I'm telling you, if you go to Walmart with a chick, nigga, you done reach 70 group chats by the time you at the register. You know what I'm saying? Guess who I saw? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you go Walmart, she's at her worst. You know what I'm saying? So she got the bonnet on, you know what I'm saying? The house shoes. She got on some goddamn pleated carpenter pants. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, they be in there with them jogging pants on, no drawers, booty moving.
Booty moving by the grapes. Bitch, you are jiggling by this fruit. Bitch.
I don't know why dudes be trying to holler at me at Walmart. I be looking ugly. No, you don't. You know you don't be looking slow.
That's the you that we like to see. That is the you. They be thinking, listen, you know, I talked about that. What I say something about that on Instagram, Sleazy? Talking about the chicks, the chicks be thinking they getting the beat face. Like, look, you look like you got your face done as Sherwin Williams, goddamn. That's too much. Sleazy Mako. Yeah, the face done Mako.
I do not like all that, boy. I know they get mad when we talk about it. Why
I
y'all
know,
worry
but
about
it's not
women?
even.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I like an old naked face woman. I like you at your
Yeah.
sleepiest.
Like,
I
it's
can't
not
like
even.
when I hate
It's
when they
not
say I got
even.
my face beat. I hate that when they say I got my face beat. I'm looking
Bruh.
like, man,
I like the, you know, I'm all for the occasional boost to boost your, you know, just like they like how they look when they do themselves up or glam themselves up. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But for people who do it every day, it's like, bruh, one, you got fucking dark Michael Jackson eyebrows right now. That shit is stupid to me. Cause you don't realize these goddamn drag queens be doing the same. And drag queens be doing the same goddamn makeup. So y'all kind of blend in with each other at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on with this goddamn drag show makeup.
I like me an old natural woman.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it.
And they keep just a
100%.
tank. They keep just a tank of cootie cat hair, like I always talk about. Leave me a little bit of hair. Leave me a little palette. You know,
Just a little bit.
Yep, that's it. Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing
wrong
wrong with
with
some
it.
makeup, dog. When you get to the third tier, you on a third tier of makeup, dog. I can't do it. I can't do
Yeah,
it,
if
man.
you
I
just
can't,
you
I
just
can't
knocking your
complain about no
blemishes
cootie
down.
cat hair. Look at our
Huh?
beards. I can't complain about no cootie cat hair. My beard be all in my face anyway. So
Hey,
I am a proficient at getting her out of the way.
I'm ugly. If I'm ugly, I'm just ugly. Ain't nothing I can do about this. I can't put no makeup on this. I'm doomed. My hairline gone. And men, stop doing that. Stop doing what women. We can't do if we done took the purses from them and called them. Fanny packs and they slick purses. Now we wearing they shit. So stop doing man weaves. Let women have their shit, man. Stop putting that toothpaste on y'all head and letting them barbers put their paint. Just go on and go bald. Come on home.
Hey, it's facts though, because I be feeling bad for dudes who be having, like, they put that dial on they shit and they be trying to fix they shit up to make it look like something. It's like, bro, I get it. We've been there. I know I was getting my hair cut every week and I was getting it at the lowest setting against the grain. So that's as low as it can go. So I'm pretty much bald with a little taint of hair on my scalp.
Thank your hair.
So I went to the gym, fresh after the haircut. I went to the gym. I started sweating and I had a sunroof. I said, bro, that's it. I can't do this. I feel super unconfident right now. I can't do this. So let me go ahead and shave all of this off. And bro, I sit there in the mirror for an hour because I knew after I do this, ain't no coming back. It's it forever. It's it. So I feel them when they try to hold on to it, but it's like, bro, you damn bad. Your scalp is patchy like Cincinnati roads. Like, come on, man. Your scalp is patchy like the roads in Cincinnati. Okay,
It's like the shortcut to the candy lady, man.
You got a scalp full of project grass. Come on, man.
I almost got in a fight over that, dog. I almost got in a fight at the barbershop over that, man. I'm over sitting in the chair. Shit, my shit's peninsula anyway after something. And I'm cool with that. That's who I am. He put that Beijing on me, fam, and showed me the mirror, fam. I was ready to toss hands in there, fam. Like, don't put that shit on me if I ain't asked for it.
Yeah, man, hey, soon as you get Beijing, you look like your name is Steven.
Harvey, nigga, the first one when he was on Steve Hightower. He was the first nigga with a fake fade.
Yeah, that was an eye opener because they had this shit looking good. They had it looking good.
They said Juvenile hair fake.
Nah, y'all see Ghostface? Ghostface's hair is fake as fuck,
Yeah,
and he be looking.
He can go to hell. He can go to hell with that guy there. I seen Ghostface. I said, nigga, you can go to fucking hell.
The nigga be wearing his toboggans like halfway back and shit a little bit. I'm like, come on, Ghostface, dog. Like, your shit is jet black, dark, precise line. Like, come on, dog. Like, let Raekwon, you could tell Raekwon got a little age on his hairline, but his shit's still dark and crispy. But it's like, dog, how is yours outdoing his? Yours ain't
Stephen
never
A.
outdid
Let
it.
it go too. Stephen A. got to let it go too.
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen A's down bad. For you to have that much money and you ain't put nothing into it, it's like, bro, come on, man.
He gotta let it go. Cut the
Stephen
hair
A.
off.
Stephen A's hairline and Michael Jordan's mustache. I got to figure both of those out. Michael Jordan's mustache, bro. What is going on, bro? Like, come on, man. You have scored too many points in the league to have facial hair like that.
Mustache like he a dictator of a small country.
He give orders in German with that mustache. He look like he got a pair of really high Jordan boots that he wear when he shave his mustache like that.
Jordan outfits don't. That's another person that outfits that don't be shit neither. To have all that money, Jordan to be dressing dark. He be having some bullshit on.
Nah,
Everything
Jordan
wide leg.
But Jordan was dressing like that in his prime. Jordan has never had no gear. All he had to do was wear jumpsuits.
85 though. His prime was 85, fam. Ain't no way he's still wearing those breeches. He wears breeches. He be wearing breeches in 2020.
Jordan definitely had on breeches, fam.
Breeches.
Jordan definitely had on breeches, fam.
And he wear 32 Husky. Don't just wide leg. Nigga wear Husky.
We're the only billionaire that got department store jeans on.
Hey, Jordan dressed like him pants is made of 90% elastic. You know what I'm saying?
He like mama bought them during income tax time. He got some, you get some bullshit during income tax. You go to JC Penney's, run through that hoe.
Hell yeah. Jordan was dressing in his prime like he was still trying to grow into his outfits. Like, I'm eventually grow into these jeans.
He
Eventually.
was Steve Harvey before Steve Harvey.
Nigga, jeans had four buttons going down that motherfucker. Like, bro, what is going on?
Man,
hey, Steve Harvey gonna stop getting on Instagram making these pivots in these outfits, fam.
Oh God.
Pivot in his outfit, fam.
Man, I don't know who
pads in.
They trying to keep him young, man. Him and Ron Isley.
Dog, no. Ryan Isley too. When the realest nigga that's ever been. the realest
nigga he ever was.
Spent $300,000 on a car just because.
Javon said somebody needs to stop Genuine.
Oh man.
Right there.
Oh man. Hey, Genuine be wearing dye in his beard too. And then the next day he'll have Bambi hair on top of his head. Like, bro, I don't know what you trying to do.
I ain't know that man was tall and knock knee, fool.
Who, Genuine?
Genuine
inspired by Weed Eater.
Like, I done seen him the radio station, so we go to these concerts because we sponsored by the radio and all this or whatever, how we do it. But anyway, and I like when I met him, I was like, he tall, but I said this nigga got legs like a giraffe, like real life, like a moose. I'm gonna say more so like a moose. He got the legs of a moose. Like he knocked me. Go look at them videos, bro.
Hey, bro, I know one time, this is a while ago, you posted a picture of Charlie Wilson in some young nigga jeans. Took my soul.
Dude.
Took my soul.
He come here all the time. Them jeans were little as a motherfucker, fool.
I seen any of them young nigga jeans. I said, oh my God. And he was dressing like he was trying to prove something to his ex. Bitch got me fucked up. I'm gonna show I got it.
This to the bitch that got me on crack. Man, look at me now.
Dressed like that, but still on with his palms. You know, you along with your palms. That's old, bro.
Charlie Wilson
rubbing with his wrist.
It's like his hand's still hard like a mechanic, though.
Nigga, shake your hand and it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, he's got hard hands because that hard.
That part right there is still rough.
Yeah, them hard crack fingers ain't gonna go nowhere. I don't care how long you been out crack. They crack hands. You gonna have crack hands forever. That's what that song "Gotta Get Up Early in the Morning" was about. Gotta get up. I'm gonna leave him alone. Charlie Wilson.
All right, for all my Kentucky people, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Sleezy is real life a savage, man. Sleezy works at a radio station in Nashville, man, and he's actually got to get up in some hours, so he's really sacrificing doing this podcast right now because he got to get up in 15 minutes.
I gotta get up and think, but nah, man, I'm chilling. I'm actually having a good time on the thing. Man, Javon is in here going hard. This man mean as hell. Everybody said Wendy Williams has hands like Jerry Rice.
Hey, nephew, man, like he was like when he was born, me and him just like little brother, big brother, man, and he is ignorant. Like I tell people all the time,
Javon.
Yeah, I'm not even the funniest one in my family. I'm the only one got on stage. I tell people it all the time.
He says you got hands like Jerry Rice, so you could take her out on a date and run a post route with her, a post corner. she gonna score.
Yeah, when the Williams gonna grab your dick and make it look little, I'm a pass. I pass.
Get these goddamn DeAndre Hopkins ass hands off of me.
I like
undouche me, bitch.
I like my women 5'2". They boost my self-esteem. You know.
Wendy Williams is built like she never took a step backwards in her life.
Like she miss her turn. She miss it, huh?
Hey, if she turn with the steering wheel like this, she gonna touch the goddamn sun visor, knock it down a little bit. Goddamn.
She do a cartwheel, kick God in the chin. Y'all folks up there have me here bullshit like this.
Turn up, Sleezy. Turn up, Sleezy. Hey, Sleezy
might want to invite us on their show one day.
Hey, Sleezy, who's that comedian that you destroyed at the radio station, dog?
That was Lavelle Crawford.
Dog, listen, it's some tape out there somewhere.
He was being mean.
Destroyed this man.
It wasn't even
you destroyed Lavelle, fam?
Yeah, because he was being mean. Like it wasn't even more so like I roasted him, but he was coming in there being an asshole to like one of my co-workers.
Gotcha.
And he just started trying to roast me. I was like, where this come from, bro? Like, nigga be like, nigga, I'm a man before this comedian shit. Don't be no asshole. So I did roast in form of I want to fight too. Like, you know how you roast a nigga to make him fight you.
Now listen, Goo, he was roasting a nigga and had a serious face, but was hitting this nigga with power lines with a serious face. I was like, oh shit.
And what made it even funny, like my boss is also the program director and the vice president of urban radio in this region, like in this like Atlanta, Alabama, all this shit. So that he ain't care. He was on the floor rolling. Like that, when I see green light, I like shit. When the vice president on the floor crying, laughing, it's all go.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. That's the way. That's the way it's supposed to be.
We Cumulus. I'm with Cumulus. I'm with Cumulus Media. Yeah, like they got it's a bunch of them. It's one of the big ones. Cumulus, radio. What is it, Radio One?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and the Westwood. No, Westwood one, and what's the one? iHeart. That's what I meant.
Gotcha.
Westwood one and iHeart.
Now y'all be getting it in though. I seen y'all be in the parades and all that. I said that's hard. That's hard.
I actually, it's the best thing going. It's been like it's more. How you do comedy to get to somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not facts.
Yeah, so I'm actually somewhere where I'm happy, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like if I don't even be fucked up about not getting booked. If I get booked, I'll be getting booked. But like I feel like I'm every morning, Monday through Friday, I'm booked.
Nigga, right. You can turn up and you be ripping that shit. Yeah, I be seeing the motherfucking clips on Instagram. You be ripping that shit, man.
Oh yeah, man.
And that's challenging that I gotta write some every Monday and Thursday I gotta have a monologue.
Yeah, that's tough. Weekly, that's tough.
I have to have a rant to do for 2 minutes every Monday and Thursday. Plus, on top of me being, I just gotta be funny in between the break. Have to find something to interject and do something. I ain't necessarily gotta always be a fool, but that's my job.
Right? Yeah.
So like if they're in the middle of a conversation, I'll say something just totally stupid. It could be something they being dead serious. I'd be like, that's what she said, and they'll. I mean, I love this shit, and it'll fuck up the whole conversation. They could be talking to a senator, and I hit like the senator can say something, and I hit his ass with that's what she said, and he just they'll even chuckle at it. They're like, oh shit,
yeah,
like it's more so. I keep the show from being too serious. It's a show, but I keep it from being, so straightforward because everybody, and also they keep it from being too goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a perfect balance, and y'all having fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have fun.
They funny too, though. You know what I'm saying? They funny in their own way. They also have they funny. Everybody had their time. And I think I kind of helped out with their comedic timing, and they kind of helped out with my, you know what I'm saying, me. Because I got it's radio, so I have to turn the country. I could be country with us, but when they're doing that, I have to, kind of turn it off, but still be country in a way. But
you got to modify it a little bit.
Yeah, I can't be a Hearn and Duran. Them to death. They be like, come on now, please.
So. Well, doing that twice a week is tough because with me on the radio every Friday with Shayna, you know what I'm saying, and it's like every Friday, it's like no matter what's going on in life. What your schedule is, bro? You got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure that out.
I met her, man. She a good person, man. I said,
yeah, she hit me when you met, man. I was like, oh, it's my dog. I was like, my dog Sleezo. You know what I mean?
Y'all got to go on and hire him over there. Get him permanent. Give him a check. She said, shit, I'm barely hanging in there on this motherfucker. I said, I know how radio is.
I'm on the radio at my job, too. I'm on the radio at my job.
On the PA. That's right there.
Get this badass kid out of classroom.
They got a spoon.
Are you a teacher?
We got a suspect 10 for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. That's actually what my degree in, but I never use it.
Oh yeah, you gotta enlighten people to your backgrounds, man. Yeah, because people don't even know, man. My guy Sleezy, man, you was in the band, man.
I was man from Memphis, Tennessee originally. Went to Fairleigh High School. We had a great band. Went to Tennessee State, marched there. I played the tuba. I want the most. Everybody be like, man, he's 6'2". If I had your height, like nigga, I ain't never dunked in my life. I'm very musically inclined. That's what I was, man. And funny, that was it. That's all I had for you. Like I'm like a C average at every sport: football, basketball, all that. I'm good enough to pick. And I'm using all 6 of my fouls.
All of them.
Yeah, I'm fouling out. Ain't no dunking on me. You getting fouled.
See,
if you want to, I can grab you out the air. Like, come on down here.
I always wanted to be in a band, but I never was serious about it. I just like music altogether. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to much rather play sports than, be in a band. But it's just like, I always, when the motherfuckers playing the drums or playing like a trumpet or something, I'm always just locked in like, oh, it's cold.
All bullshit aside, I played football. I was a pulling guard. And I didn't see no future in it. This is not, this the 90s. You know,
yeah.
The football player was barely making money anyway. I was like, I'm decent, but I ain't want no who the fuck. Ain't nobody fucking no pulling guard. You ain't get no pussy. I'll be in no fucking pulling guard. Niggas want to pull back, running back, quarterback, receiver. I'm a fucking pulling guard, nigga.
Oh no, you pulled every play.
Man, that's the thing about it. I only got in for when it was a running play. I'm gonna pull. I was like, this shit boring as hell, man. I ain't no pass play. Ain't no pass protection over here. I'm here for the run. I'm here to open this motherfucker up for this sweep. That's what we do. It's a sweep left or a sweep right. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever like in the band, man? Did you ever like want to dabble, or did you dabble into like producing some music, anything like it?
No, my younger brother did.
Okay.
That was his thing. He was in the band too. He played trombone. So my
Okay.
younger brother, he did all that type of stuff. But as far as me, nah, I just wanted to get in the band because that's where all the women were. Like, know what I'm
Right.
saying? All jokes and bullshit aside, man, them folks, and they would be gone like during school hours. I was already in the band, but I wasn't taking it as serious till I got to high school. I was like, man, these folks going to Orlando for a week to a music festival, and they coming back because you had to come back with physically develop the pictures. They come to school showing you the pictures. They on a beach and shit. I'm like, goddamn.
Take them to Walgreens.
Yeah, take them to Walgreens. So nigga, I wanted to be in the band with the bitches. Like all bullshit to say. I was like, nigga, fuck getting in some goddamn football. So I chose the band and really got good at it. It started being fun. Yeah, they missed that field goal. I really started just getting good at it. That's it, and stuck with it.
Damn, man. See, with like what's crazy about that is like me myself. It's like I went to community college because it's just the way my shit panned out, just life wise. It's like I was on a team full of fucking nigga. My whole starting defense and offense was all city. Everybody, either first or second team, all city. So my minutes was very limited. Even though I was nice. So, and at that time, transferring to a different school wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the means to go to another school. Who was going to take me there? You just got to deal with what's there. You know what I mean? So I didn't have I ain't have no scholarships, no type of shit like that. You know what I mean? So I ended up going to community college, and that shit was like 13th grade. That shit was so weak. It was stupid. It was pointless. White people was dressing like Dipset. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, like a pink do-rag with the tie-dye shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. So it was like, bro, I never experienced college life for real. And I know everybody tells me all the time, like, bro, that was the best time of my life. And I'm like, bro, I do not know what that feels like. That
State, man,
fucking, and that's an HBCU in the 90s.
Fucking time of my life, dude. Like, man, if it was any time I can get in a time machine to go back to, it would be my college days. Like them early 2000s to, I'm gonna say, man, I don't know what period, but goddamn it, I had a blast.
But the crazy thing about that is this though, and it makes me upset to this day. My college was straight, you know what I'm saying? Everything panned out the way it's supposed to pan out. But me and my, always Damien.
Yeah.
Me and the homie, we got accepted to Grambling State. And we was great to go to Grambling. We pulled out of Grambling like 3 weeks before we went to college, bro, because his grandmother didn't want him to go that far for college. And plus, Damien, big football head, they gave him some money at EKU. I went to Eastern Kentucky University. And so at the last minute, we pulled out of going to Grambling. And to this day, we still sick about that, bro. We wanted that HBCU type of life. Because where we went to school, it wasn't nothing like, we was probably like 5%. Like black people was just like 5% of it, right?
Let me tell you what's fucked up about now. How they could, like, I know the dorms and shit fucked up. They always be fucked up. And I don't like how they trying to make it like blow it out of proportion when they knew these years ago that these don't like 20 years ago, like 22 years ago, I was a freshman. They were shitty then, and some of the other schools were way worse then. So, like, I don't like how they just trying to make it seem like the HBCUs, like, they mismanaged the money. No, y'all never gave us the money to fix this shit. So when they try to make it seem like these folks mismanaging the money, when they get money, they have to do other things with it because everything is fucked up.
Yeah,
but you got to catch up. Yeah, you got to catch up.
Yeah, you got to catch us. But in the essence of, I like going on Vanderbilt and them campus because they like up the street from TSU. They like right there. Like going from Vanderbilt campus to ours is night and day. But I wouldn't swap it out ever in my life because the culture with just that whole HBCU feeling, like waking up and everybody was, it was like the projects. Everybody was poor. Most of the people that went there, it was people that had a better upbringing that was actually at the school too, mixed in with us. But most of the people there were from, the hood or, the semi-hood, as I like to say. That's where I'm from. Semi-hood. So like it was more so one of those things. It was like a family, bro. Like everybody was po together, we smoked together, drank together, ate together. like you would pile up in cars to go to parties. It'd be 6 motherfuckers in one little bitty car
Come on,
just
man.
to get to a party. Like we always
Yeah.
talk about this shit. We
I
remember,
might as well have went to college, man, because like my homeboy, my homeboy Trouble, man, RIP, man, he went to UK, man. And we grew up together since 7 years old, but he was the only nigga I know in the streets, like literally actively selling work and paying for school with street money. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't know nobody that was doing that, but he was going to school full time and paying for it with street money. The thing was, it's like all the parties that was going on campus, on UK campus, I would go with him because I didn't know nothing about these parties. So I would walk in and he's like, they'd be like, hey, these girls is walking up, track athletes with the booties and the little shorts. And I'm like, bro, I don't know none of these chicks, but you know all these girls? Yeah, she's in my Wompty Wimp class and she's in my da-da-da class. And I'm like, I ain't never experienced it, fam.
You can always tell the ones that run the 400, they stand out different. The ones that run 400, they stand out different. Yes, sir. They stand out different.
I'm gonna tell you what's better than the track girl though. Get you a good old volleyball.
Man, I was going to say the same thing, Sleaze. I was going to say
volleyball girl, man. The volleyball girls, I'm gonna say on our campus at TSU, the volleyball girl was the best. The track girls are built like a brick shit house too, as old men say.
They was the best on our campus too. It's just that, you know, they just all wasn't black. They just all wasn't black.
Hey, we had some persuasions on our volleyball, but most of them was black too. Our softball team was all white, and ironically, for us to be an HBCU, we had a golf team, and 70% of them was white.
Got you. How you feel about Deion and what he brought to the HBCUs and like him leaving and stuff like that? How's that like as you being alumni? You wanna know what HBCU?
It is? I just thought he was gonna stay a little longer. He said, "Man, I would have never stayed long enough." Yes, you would have. I think about if you did like 2 or 3 more years and then got on out of there, we'll be like, "All right, you did your time." You got on out. He got on out of there and tried to make it seem like what we hooting and hollering about, we don't know what we talking about, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like we were just starting to get the ball to roll, man. Everybody wanted some of this money. Everybody all the black schools wanted some of this. Whether y'all kick our ass or not, man, we were like, it was bringing the light to all the black schools. And
it definitely was. It definitely was. And I mean, I can't blame him for taking the bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't blame him for making that move. But I guess the way that it happened, it was kind of like, you know, it was crazy. But, you know, either way, once he kind of was saying that, you know, the AD asked for 2 years and he gave him 3 and all that, I was like, well, I mean, you can't, you know what I mean? I guess, you know what I mean? Just not to interrupt, but for anybody watching, man, if you want to jump in with us real quick and come in the chat room with us, man, I just posted a link. I'm gonna show it up on the thing. This link right here. If you click on this, it'll put you in here with us, man, and you can talk to us for a minute, pop in on something, man, and shoot the shit with us if you want to. So I'm just putting that out there, man. But back to what
like with Deion, I support what he's doing. I understand why he's doing it, but as I sit and thought. Because I'm a type of dumb cat. I get on Facebook, post some stuff, and don't really think about it first. But when I sit and thought about it, it is kind of messed up because I feel like he used HBCUs to get the first thing smoking and he jumped on it, right? Because he got because it wasn't the first year he got the office, but it was the first year he was getting the major D1 office.
Yeah.
But then also he's taking HBCUs, the players from HBCUs, and taking them to the D1s, which he was against when he first got there. So I kind of see everybody's point of view on it, but I understand him as a coach. You want to get to the highest level.
These swag schools, they finna do Jackson State so low down. It's like how everybody play New England like Tom Brady's still there, but he's not there. They give it to their ass. They like, we're gonna get our lick back just cause.
Yeah.
So Robin just popped in. Robin just popped in and said, what up, Robin? She said, what's the podcast about? So you just now popping in, man. I know we just kind of brought it in out of nowhere, but we actually been working on this for about a month and some change, man, putting this together. But this is the UnNamed podcast. We don't have a name for it yet. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have y'all help us figure out a name in due time. And once one sticks, that's what we gonna roll with. But we got my homie. Yeah, and then we got my homie Sleezy from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? He's in Nashville right now. We got my homie Goo in the mix, man, you know what I'm saying? And we doing it like that. So right now, we just shooting the shit, man. This is the first initial podcast. And we just making it do what it do right now. We just out here getting our feet wet, you know what I mean?
Why she put the real slave name on us? Slave.
The three niggers.
It's still right.
Phil Kaiser said he set a precedent for former black players and coaches to go help the HBCUs. Helping those schools shouldn't have to rest on one man's shoulders.
So if you carry the two, then you have the three.
Arithmetically speaking, that nigga use precedent. That nigga try to,
he shouldn't, but we shouldn't. But it helped. It helped if he's,
yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't be the one to carry it on his back, but it helped. That's all.
Didn't another former player just get a coaching job somewhere? Who's the other one?
Ed Reed. Ed Reed got an abolitionist afro. That nigga shit just look like he's tilled 20 acres of corn.
He got a goddamn tiller.
That nigga manually plowing 4 fucking acres of grass, nigga. That nigga's
they already got an oil painting of him somewhere.
Ed Reed look like he been fighting all of his life.
You know what's better than the oil painting?
What?
Going to one of them African like street festivals and a picture of Barack Obama, Martin Luther King, and Tupac on it. Like none of them ever met each other ever in life, nigga. Why did you put them on the goddamn picture, a poster?
Hey, that is hilarious, dog.
They all playing cards.
That is hilarious, dog. What's y'all African street festival called?
That's what it's called, African Street Festival.
Ours is called Roots and Heritage Festival.
And the thing about it, it's not even African shit. It'd be a bunch of Jamaicans down there with oxtails and cabbage. It's the most least African shit ever.
We be having Africans, man.
Say it again.
Where's it at down in Nashville?
It be in Hadley Park, right there by TSU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, ours we actually block off a strip of street like in the hood, and they, just have the whole street with just booths, and they have like a main stage and like a little side stage. And
you ever hosted it?
Yeah, I hosted the main stage once. Okay. I hosted it once. And it was cool, but it was some old people shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like, come on, y'all.
It's always like that
now. You know what I mean?
He said ours has taco trucks now.
But the thing about it though, what became ridiculous is, a fish dinner gonna be $18. Like, my nigga, I ain't, man, come on, fam. I ain't trying to live like this.
I know whiting is cheap, man. Come on now.
He said the SSG cast of the Young Unk cast. Nah,
I went to the Roots and Heritage Festival this year to get me a sausage sandwich, fam. Pause. And they told me just a sausage sandwich alone was just $15. I had him make the sandwich, put the onions and all the stuff on. He told me how much it was. I walked away because I had a fully dressed sausage sandwich
for $15, bro. I'm cool. What you trying to do? Pay your car off? Like, bro's trying to pay his car off. Like, I ain't gonna help you.
Every person that comes and buy one sausage, they buying the pack. That's all
right. Basically,
I ain't go for get one of these terracloth blouses for $13.
But let me tell you what my mama did though. My mama, you know how they got the booth that's playing the music? My mama bought a CD this past year. She bought a CD from Roots. You didn't even know it, fam. I was in her car, and you know how you switch the input? I switched the input. It was Dre Day, but it was with a flute. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, what is going on? What? I know you didn't buy Roots and Heritage CD in 2022, Mama.
Put that
She's like,
in.
shut up.
One monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. That's how you know. That's how you know a woman age. If she go, yeah, when they come on, you like, yeah,
Yep. That's exactly. She bought a CD from it. Now, you know, you gotta get some good shea butter, you know what I'm saying, from one of them booths. Gotta get you some nice little shea butter, and depending on if you're a single man or not, get you one of them big wood sculptures to make your crib look more eclectic. You know what I'm saying?
Jamie said it's 50 a plate at Roots.
Yeah, it's definitely 50. Hey, they be taxing at Roots, man. For that food, I eat before I go to Roots. that price done got so high, I eat at the crib. Facts.
I like all the street festivals. You might find you some cool little bullshit there now and then.
Nah, not for sure. I mean, you know, you might see one that might have something that's unusual, a sandwich that look good. You know how they'll make a sandwich and have it on the display? It's like, ooh, what is that? I need that.
First time I got a deep fried Oreo.
Yeah.
What? I said, somebody said it tastes good, and I said, you know what? This is all right here. It's a funnel cake wrap Oreo.
Oh yeah, deep fried Oreos, they go hard. They definitely go hard. You got a bottle of water with it. You can't drink no juice, no nothing else. You got to have a bottle of water with it, or you gonna be sitting at that motherfucker with that serious face like this.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, it's sweet as a motherfucker.
You be out there trying to find the swallow.
You gotta beat it down.
At deep fried Oreo, get that Melvin choke on you and shit. Mama. As soon as you eat that motherfucker, you hear
it. I gotta go get my dog from the hospital. That sounds funny, don't it?
Oh man, now you got a beautiful dog though. We grown now. You know, back in high school, if a nigga had a pretty dog, like, come on, man, with this gay dog. Come on, man. You know,
this weekend dog. You got a Labradoodle.
Yeah.
But your ass took a nap with it.
We ate something, so I had to take his ass to the doctor. They had to flush his asshole out. Niggas around here acting out, moping, and I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? He usually jumping out the wall.
That nigga was down, nigga. I can't, nigga. I'm backed up.
They did an X-ray. Said we're gonna keep him here and flush him on. Now he ate some shit. They said they found corn cobs and everything, and I was like, this might be getting into the trash. He just had this nigga was listening to Juicy J slob on my nose.
Hey man,
they ran us up like they 2,500 quick too.
I was gonna say, man, like so check it. So my kids, and this is my mama's fault, but I ain't gonna trip on it because that's my partner now. But like my mama, I was out of town and she took my kids to PetSmart, and they had rescue kittens for $1 with all the shots and all the, you know, whatever. So they had rescue kittens, and the kids is like, Daddy, please. I said, no, hang up, bang on them. No. They called back and they showed me a picture. I'm like, I said, fam over cute in the motherfucker, man. I can't do that to your fam over cute, man. Go for $1.
That's the cat you always had.
Yeah, that's my nigga Murphy, man. So, you know, and that's the name they gave him. So I was like, bro, we got to roll with what it is, you know, and you know, the kids, they grew up and, you know, their responsibilities got less because they, you know, they ain't gonna handle it how you want it handled. So now I'm like, don't even worry about it. I got it. So now that's my man. Murphy's my partner, man. I talk to him like I'm like, Murph dog, what up, man? Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
I told my old lady, I said, man, I miss my dog, man. But they told we got to come get him like 10 at night, but you know, it's 9:30 here. So
yeah.
That's my buddy, man. Like I talked to him too, and he just stared at me. Like,
yeah,
nigga, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Listen, I sit there and said, yeah, I'm over 40 years old with a cat, And I was like, I said that, and I was like, people was kind of judging me. I seen their faces change. I'm like, hold up, fam. I know I got an odd pet, but don't act like we ain't never grow up with roaches. We all done had odd pets in our life. Don't act different on me because I got a cat. Some of y'all be having a pit bull in an apartment, nigga. So I'm more responsible.
I got my priorities together.
Yeah.
Nigga, cats are smart anyway, and they're responsible.
Nigga, cat. Listen,
they clean their own shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, dog, he is the most pet. Like, I don't have to do nothing but feed him for real. Change his litter box. That's it, bro. Like when he's ready to go outside, he'll come and let me know. I'll let him out. When he's ready to fucking come in the house, he'll knock on the window. He knows, like, bro, cats are smart in the motherfucker.
And he probably go outside and he'll kick a dog ass. You don't even know he can kick the dog ass.
Facts.
I don't know what people get there from. The dogs kick the cats. Man, I ain't never seen a dog get cat ass in my life.
Cat get busy. Cat get busy and throws them. Cat get busy. Hey, listen, man. My cat. I don't know how cat credit work, but he got about a 730 in cat credit. He have to get to it. I seen another cat on the porch, a female cat. I said, bro, what is going on? You done brought her to the crib?
Mia said she judging.
She judging. Come on, man. How old are you, Mia? She's on YouTube. I can't see her picture like I want to. I need to know your age, Mia, because I'm pretty sure that you had roaches too, growing up in the 90s. Hell yeah, you had roaches. You see
roaches too much no more, man.
Yeah, roaches ain't out here. Like, if you got roaches in 2023, you need therapy and an exterminator. Because why are you dealing with this at this time and age?
They got them under control.
Bare wall. Yeah, she definitely got roaches.
The new roaches are ants now. Ants getting your house. Ants be coming in the summertime. Like, where the fuck are y'all coming from?
Yeah. Ants get in. It's like, bro, I'm going to just set this little glue trap, let y'all get stuck on it, and hopefully y'all get the fuck up out of it. Like, that's all I can think of.
Ants and stuff coming around.
What breed of dog do you get, please?
A Labradoodle, man.
A Labradoodle. Great dog.
A Labradoodle.
Man.
Hey, look, you see how Sleezy try to say shit aggressive, though?
A Labradoodle, man.
Labradoodle, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'm saying.
Labradoodle, man.
She the same age as you, she said.
Oh, yeah, you definitely had roaches. You had some odd pets. I know you're a female, so you know, Daddy, can I have a gerbil? You got a gerbil from the fair. Goddamn. Don't act like you had no odd pets. You had that goldfish in the bag that didn't make it home.
I had a turtle that my daddy lied said they walked away.
You said what?
I had a turtle that my daddy lied said they got away. I later found out in life that he took it away.
They probably cooked it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. Right, cook that nigga, man. Hey, you know, and back in the day, our fathers used to get us weird ass gifts and shit. My daddy got me a beeper and told me I'm gonna have to figure out the bill. Nigga, I am 15. How the fuck am I figure out a bill? Nigga, what up? Huh?
But you know what? That junk one number $5 a month though.
Nigga, and that was hard. That $5, you might as well say 500.
You had to figure it out.
Yeah, he's talking about, yeah, I got it for you. It's on, but you're gonna have to figure out the bill. What? My daddy used to give me the oddest gifts. My daddy gave me some pants with leather pockets. I said, bro, I am not wearing this. No disrespect, Pops. I love you no different, but I am not wearing no. Bro, listen.
And they got you some things that Cameo would wear, nigga. Ow. Word up.
It's a mean, you got to dance with the hips and just move the pockets. Hey, no, for real. Like, I'm talking about, my daddy got me and my brother some ducks. Like, still to this day, as an adult, I sit there and think about it. Like, where the fuck did this man get ducks from? We had them ducks for about 3-4 months, and then they started getting big to where we had to take them to a pond and let them go. But we lived in a duplex. We had ducks in the duplex, nigga. Like, I ain't even lying to you, bro.
That sounds like a children's book, Ducks in the Duplex. That's the name of the podcast, Ducks in the Duplex, nigga.
The Ducks in the Duplex podcast.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, man. Hey, dog, like, my daddy definitely, and it's like, it took me to be an adult to sit and think about this shit. I was like, I would never buy my kids ducks. Like, how the fuck you even care for a duck?
He knew the child wasn't gonna be able to keep it that long. That's why he did it.
Yeah, them niggas stunk. Them niggas stunk too, nigga. Them little niggas was stinky in the motherfucker. It's like, why the fuck do we got ducks? They was yellow at first. They started getting big. They turned white. I think we gave them like nigga names and shit. Charles, you know what I'm
saying? Ducks in the duplex.
Ducks in the duplex, nigga.
Ducks in the duplex.
Nigga.
Either that or areola roller coaster, but hey.
Yeah, shout out to the areolas. You know what I'm saying?
That's my song. I'm bringing out areola roller coaster. You just go round. It's a round and round.
Yeah, I like reading the braille on areolas. See what it says. The floor is wet. Okay.
It be like I'm a lying bitch. Don't trust me.
They got to be spread out evenly though.
Yeah, you read that braille, it's gonna tell you a message. This wig is old as hell. Throw it away.
Bumps on one side strong though. Bumps be on one side strong. I gotta get out of there.
Have you ever run across a inverted nipple?
Yeah, man, I'm weird.
That shit weird in the motherfucker. This shit weird. Hey, but you like, nigga, I done worked hard to get here. I can't abort. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go through with it.
Yeah, I gotta go through the
inverted nipple in your mouth, like, oh, this is gross. This is gross.
When I ran across, had a hair on the outside of it.
I've been there before too.
That's why you look at a little tache on that one.
You like her hormones off a little bit.
Hey, dog, inverted nipple is crazy, dog, because it's just like, as a man, I've worked months on this, and I'm finally here. And this nipple was.
You want to get it to me. I see.
Yeah, this nipple was inside. No wonder you ain't send me no titty pictures, nigga.
That's why you ain't send me no. I begged for these titty pictures. You kept saying I got to see it in person. Nope.
Yeah, it looked like you got shot in the chest with a BB gun, bitch.
That's why you got this t-shirt on to the navel.
Yeah. Hey, why your titty look like when you take a picture off the wall? Like, I'm trying to figure
this shit. Since you got an innie.
Yeah. Got an innie nipple. And if I suck this motherfucker and it pop out in my mouth, nigga, we are fighting. I'm going to jail.
It's gonna pop out and some lint gonna come out of it.
You over trying to maintain your sexy, but you dry heaving though?
This podcast makes no sense.
None.
But it's funny. We can do what we want to do.
Yeah.
But I gotta go get my dog from the hospital for real.
No, that's what they do, man. We done did our time that we wanted to do tonight anyway, man. But check us out. So as we wrap up, right? So we doing this every Sunday. We plan on doing it earlier, right?
Yep.
Right, Goo?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
okay, so we're gonna do it early. Like 7:00, 7:30.
Yeah.
Let's do like 7:30 or maybe 8 because I gotta put my boy down at 7.
So what you say, 8?
Yeah, 7:30, 8, either one of them.
That's 7 o'clock for me. That ain't nothing but Jesus right there.
Yeah. So all right. We'll do 8 o'clock every Sunday, 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all follow Sleezy. Tell them where they can reach you at, Sleezy, on all your social medias.
On Instagram, Derek_Sleezy. That's DERIC_Sleezy. And Twitter. If you get on my Instagram, I'll send you the Twitter and all that stuff. And that's it.
Yeah. Then
I'm Goo McIntyre on Facebook, _the real Goo on Instagram and TikTok. And on Twitter, Leon Blackspade.
Yeah, and y'all can follow me, man, Real Starks 27. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram and Twitter, and Facebook, man. You can find me. You're already on this page, Larry Starks. You know what I mean. So this is the UnNamed podcast, episode 1. We ain't gonna do nothing but get greater. We ain't gonna do nothing but get better. And before we get out of here, man, I gotta play this one video and see what y'all think about it real quick. Here we go.
With fame, everybody know my name when I come through. But don't nobody screaming like you. I was having visions with you, doing things, switching lanes in the beamer with you. And swimming in deep water, save me from.
And they got the lower jaw of an Italian crime boss. Yeah.
Hey, he looked like a character on River City Ransom.
His dog got calf muscles.
Hey, that
What is
nigga, that nigga looked like he was trying to walk out of Walmart with a Super Nintendo in his mouth. That nigga swallowed an Amazon box. Look at that. Hey, that jaw was stronger than the first 2 sips of Sprite.
It's at a Roblox jawline.
Hey, that nigga had that nigga bottom half of his mouth is built like a Buick. Goddamn.
Oh, like he was on that pile of hard. That nigga, like he was locked up.
Hey man, this has been the UnNamed podcast, man. Episode 1. Help us find a name. Even if you watch this later and you thinking of a name, just shoot it in the comments. We'll see it. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back here next Sunday at 8 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Sleezy, man, all the way in Nashville. Shout out to my nigga Goo. Hey, Sleezy, next weekend, me and Goo's gonna be in Atlanta. We at Uptown. So yeah, so we at Uptown next Sunday. So I guess we're gonna skip a Sunday. Yeah. So the week after next we're gonna come back and make it do what it do, and then that following weekend, that Saturday I'm gonna be in Nashville. My son got a game in Nashville.
Okay, shit, we're gonna kick it then.
We're gonna kick it like motherfucking Bruce Lee, but I should be back by Sunday. So, I should be back in time and make that shit do what it do. So it's been the first episode, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We're gonna get it in. And shout out to everybody who commented, who watched, man. Make sure y'all share this joint, and we're gonna clip this shit up and laugh at the funny parts. You know what I'm saying? So anything y'all gotta say before we go? No,
we good, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the goddamn Labradoodle, man.
Yeah, together, man.
All right. Yeah.
All right, homie.